Dan has 94 viewers.
94 viewers. 94 viewers, mate. We can only dream.
It must be
to
his time slot.
Get that 94 viewer. Oh, and we are live. We've already been live, and I wonder if I don't think any of his people would have seen that, but that's funny. That's funny. I'll give you that. It must be his time slot because it's not his content.
Hey,
my man. It's all right. If you forget, I'll re-mention it to him.
Love you, Dan.
Mate, of course we love Dan. Now I'm just trying to find. So Twitch on the phone has bloody changed too, the way it looks and where I've got to go to. So when g'day Grizzly, how are you, champion? When we're streaming on a Wednesday night, I set my phone up because I can't see this chat and all that stuff. I'll set it up in front of me, and I'm used to it being in a certain way on the computer. You turn the phone on and you've got to go through so many bloody hoops and windows and this and that, and yeah, anyway, all is good. We'll get rolling shortly, and I'm sure not too far away we'll get raided by the man in New Zealand. The man in New Zealand. And I have to mention it a couple of times, no bits, no Twitch reverses tonight, especially while I'm doing the Technic Ferrari, which I'm head down. Probably, but I don't know how on the fly.
Uh-oh.
And technically, because Andy's actually down as my mod, he's the one that hurts our feelings the most. So, he probably will turn it back on just to do it. But I'll make sure that when we do get raided, because I'm sure we're going to get raided very, very shortly, I'll make sure to let him know that F off, mate, I'm not listening to you tonight. But at the moment, it looks like we just got 3 viewers in there. And Grizzly's one of them tuning in. So, how are you, champion? There we go. There we go. There's the raid.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah. Rock and roll, mate. Choo-choo, mother truckers, coming in on that. Dan, now let's start this off. Before we go through the chat and say hello, Dan, I've got to let you know. One, hugely impressed. Hey, high functioning. Thanks for following. Massive numbers, big numbers for those coming in off Dan's channel, coming in over here. But the comment in the room here before you streamed and rated your Twitch channel over here was, it must be the time slot of the amount of viewers you get, because it definitely ain't your content, buddy. Oh, he's gone to pee. He even missed us burning. Even better. You know what? Too bad. For those in, welcome. My name is Bilzy, and the fellow next to me, his name is Bilza. If you haven't watched us before, we are part of that worldwide train raid. Those that have bits. Dan is still there. He heard it. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we love you. Who said that? Should have rated crazy, mate. Don't worry about the Kiwis. You got to share some love across the water. Right. That's it. I'm building the Ferrari still, the big monster size chunk Ferrari. Any bits that come in, don't waste your bits and your Twitch stuff tonight on the reverse builds and the blind builds, etc., because I frankly am just going to ignore them.
It's not feasible on Technic to do reverse builds. So.
No, not this size of a Technic monster. So much love, but I'm going to ignore it. And yes, I do apologise for the ads. I know they come in. I know they're annoying, and I know you miss out on 60 seconds or 30 seconds. But be real, it's just a couple of old blokes talking shit while we get warmed up. So you're not missing out on too much. So smile and enjoy the ads. Cooper, have I got cookies for you? Yeah, I hate them. Sorry, bro. The only cookies you can have now are the ones the internet gives you. You have to accept on every web page. So yes, I am diving. Can we run more ads? Of course we can. So as you can see, I am getting through the Technic Ferrari, and we'll spin over to Bilza's.
Yeah. I am building this bad boy that I found in the wild today. So.
You found in the wild.
It came out. When did it come out? A few days ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know. There was a delay in shipping anyway, but I found it in store today, and they were sold out of the 007 Aston Martin, which is the one I wanted as well. But we'll start off with this one.
Now, I know you weren't here last week, Bilza, when I started building this Ferrari. Literally 2 minutes into the build, doing the gearbox, and the chat already spotted where I could have failed.
Do you know, I saw that. I was driving back from the airport.
But did you see how I had the instructions on the screen?
Yeah, that was cool.
The display, the setup. Yeah, I want to try to do it next time like that. If we ever do a joint build or a speed build or some sort of fun, fun thing together, I reckon it'd be cool. So people can see the instructions as well as we build it.
Yeah, we should do that on the next big Mick release.
Well, didn't someone ask us that, or someone might have asked me that? What is the next big release? Like, what is the next big thing that we're going to get? Like, what about you? What's coming out between now and say Christmas? We know most things. I tried to think that I honestly, there's nothing in my to-do need to buy with.
No, there's still a few big things to come, but yeah, you're right. There's nothing massive. For me, it was the castle and the Galaxy Explorer with the must-haves.
Correct.
But I'm pretty.
Oh no! There's heaps of small stuff. Like, you know what I mean.
Castle
like
wasn't small.
The brick. There's a bunch of brickheads coming out.
Castle wasn't small,
mate. No, I'm saying like there is small sets that I do want that are coming out.
There was a bunch of sets I wanted to get before the price rise. Things like the Home Alone house.
Oh, there's definitely that.
A second Porsche and stuff, and it just financially didn't happen for me. And now the price rise has come. It's like, oh man.
Man, I still want the Porsche.
I've got the Porsche. Unfortunately, it was in the bottom of my build pile, so the box is now completely crushed. But who keeps boxes anyway? I've got the Porsche, but I wanted a second one to build the Lambo. Yeah, and I didn't get it before the price rise, so now it'll be, I don't know, maybe a one-day marketplace find.
Oh, mate, marketplace went up with the bloody rest of the world.
Yeah, probably has. I haven't looked, to be honest.
Yeah, I was looking today, actually. I was a bit bored at my place of work and had a squiz around. Yeah, nothing's going good. Like, when obviously you do it as well, you put your notifications on straight away if there's, the word Lego in your area for whatever reason. Yeah, and there was a couple that come through today, but it's like, nothing cheap.
Nah.
Nothing decent.
You know what? Randomly today, Ryan, like really, really random, Ryan McNaught, Brickman, commented or replied to a comment I made on a post 3 years ago. I know, right?
What?
Why?
I know why. He must have been bored. He's in Perth, So, and I've seen it because he posted a photo with the Perth Lego Masters. So obviously they're not exciting, they're boring. So he's like, I'll go through my ancient history and I'll reply to everything I've missed.
That makes sense.
Because it was funny. There's a photo. So it was Dave G. Crap, I forget their names. Dave G. The two Scar Non. What were their bloody names?
Who else was?
I'm bad at names. High functioning in Perth. The dude that had the long hair and Scotty and Owen. So Scotty Owen, and then one of the ones from the season before. Anyway, they all either had long scruffy hair or big dirty beards. So I commented. What did I write? Doesn't Perth have hairdressers? Because they looked a little bit rough. So Dave Rodman replied, "No, we've only got winners. Don't you know what that's like, or something like that." So I replied, "Oh yeah, how's your trophy?"
Ouch.
Well, he could reply the same thing to me, but I didn't come second, so it doesn't affect me as much.
Wow.
Poor Dave, poor G.
Yep. Bit of saltiness there.
But it was, so obviously they might be over there. I don't know if Brickman's over there for a store or who knows. Might be scouting for the next Lego Masters
Maybe that's
season.
what it is. I don't know, but yeah, because he replied to a comment I made, and I'm like, hang on, I didn't make that comment. And then when I looked at it, it said 3 years ago. I'm like, oh, random.
Oh, there you go. He's installing his Jurassic World exhibition.
Yeah. Has that left us then, or is it a second version of it?
No, you mean the one hotter, the Brictionary? Yeah, that left us last
that
weekend.
was here for like 6 or 7
But that
months.
was ages.
No,
but that wasn't Dinosaur though.
But Brictionary's opening up somewhere else. Someone else is advertising it. In Melbourne.
Yeah. So for those that are probably, it might be a permit. It's. I mean, I'm spewing. I didn't go. I've seen plenty of YouTube videos, and everyone that knows me on the Gold Coast sent me photos. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you been here?
Do you know?
I wish I did, because the
I
guys.
didn't go either, and I drive through that car park twice a week, every week.
You do too. Yes. We definitely dropped the ball on that one. Not trying to find time to go to that. Hey, but it is what it is. And actually I had one of my friends hit me up about, because he had, remember the Mr. Bean that he built for Brickvention? He had one of my friends hit me up and asked me to send a message to Ryan. How much does he want for it?
Too much.
And this friend actually has money to waste to buy it. Man, these pins are hard to bloody get in.
Why don't you build one?
No, last time I built something for him, it took me a year and a half. It should have only taken me a month. That, and I don't like building for anyone else, I've realised. No, it's like, I mean, it's cool getting paid to do it and all, but then it's like, if it's not your thing and you're not into it, luckily for me, the DJ thing I was into, and that was sweet. So that was kind of okay, but, we'll put it this way, I wish I had a laser cutter back then. God, it would have been so much quicker, instead of sitting there with Dremel every night. So for those that don't know, look, Maya has the Speed Champions 007 in stock.
Well, there you go.
Visit to Robina tomorrow, mate.
I'm working.
I was going to say, not during work hours. I need a hammer. This Technic pin's just not going in. I don't care. I need to force it.
I've got hammers on that.
It's just really not. There we go. It's slid in, just. I swear, sometimes the end of the Technic pins are flared out just to piss me off. So they don't, they like you got to wiggle them around forever to get
Give
it
it
in.
a wiggle to get it in. There's a life lesson for boys and girls.
Story of my life, mate. Story of my life. There we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Slide in. Oh, yeah. I'm going down. And
the original brick separator.
And it's still not going in. Jesus. This bitch is tough. I mean, this part's tough.
Lovely.
It's genuinely not going in. Why aren't you going in? Yeah, and then I look closer and there's probably already a pin in it.
Time to go to Specsavers.
I'm wearing glasses. No, there we go. I just changed the angle.
Oh, there you go.
Did I see a big W have 20% off at the moment. No, I didn't. But is the Aston and the Charger at?
They'll stock it. I got this Charger from Kmart today.
Because I think I do want to follow the get the Speed Champion Hollywood stuff. Did I send you the message today of the online video? Yeah. I won't buy all of them because they're not all obviously Hollywood. Some are just regular Speed Champion cars, but I'm excited for what's to come in Speed Champions. I guess we can say that. I mean, and it's like brickheads. You don't know what's going to come. You can hear the rumours every day and night, but if the rumour's half true, half the people that are Lego nuts are going to go crazy for it just because.
Oh, look, we all called it when these two were released that this could open up the whole wave of.
Oh, next movies, more Fast and Furiouses, whatever, yeah. And you know what? Sometimes nerds like us that speculate actually hit the nail right in the head without even knowing. Like perfect would be when the first stadium come out, Old Trafford. We're like, surely, you knew they were going to make more. And you just knew from day one.
And we knew they weren't going to sell for shit.
And then now you see Barcelona.
Yeah.
On official Lego.com, selling for $200 off. I think it is, instead of $6.99, it's $4.99 or something. $4.99 down to $2.99. Yeah. It's just, mate, live and learn. I guess
there's a market for it in certain parts of the world, and the rest of us have taste.
Totally. There'd be bogans out there screaming for NRL stuff. I mean, that's just you're literally throwing your losses away there. But as much as that's cool, I guarantee me and you'd be one of the first to go and buy.
Oh, absolutely, regardless of the team. But the market there's too small, like you were saying. So Stuka is a lot bigger.
Stuka, foosball. I really hate Technic pins tonight.
Just tonight?
Just tonight. Maybe it's because my fingers are tender or something. Who knows? That's not bad, Grizzly. The Lego Technic McLaren, the Formula 1 car, is at $199 at Big W, $50 off. Whoa, and they do Afterpay. Whoa,
that is not bad. Because Big W traditionally go off RRP only.
Yeah, Kmart is the one that gets the low deals. How are you building over there? I didn't even look at your screen today.
Yeah, it's I'm still going on bag one. It's quite a decent build. Very intricate.
That's what you want from a cheaper build.
Well priced too. I don't know what the RRP is on it. I think it's like $36 or $39, but it's $29 at Kmart. There's $1 more than the other Speed Champions, like the non-licensed ones. So I was happy with that.
I might go on. I wonder if they're online. I might go online now and see if I can snag some.
Yeah, they are online.
Probably. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I might be able to get both. One thing that is insane about Technic, especially these big Technic cars, the interlocking, the death of building a Technic frame that's never, ever going to come apart again.
That's the set you could comfortably throw off a balcony and not a lot happened to it. It'd only be cosmetic stuff that suffered.
$32, Grizzly said.
For these at...
That's
not bad.
BW.
29.
What did you say? You paid 29.
I'd pay the extra $3 for convenience for sure.
High functioning. We don't have
only online,
here, man.
We have Toys R Us online. Physical stores closed down.
But see you later. I wonder, is there physical stores over in WA?
There's none in Australia anymore. They're only only in America. And Canada.
America. You know what I'm going to do, Bill? So for those that are watching that don't know, I was going to the States later this year in October, November, for a massive car show. But plans changed, and now I'm not. We're going to postpone that trip, but we're still going to the States. I am going to plan it around a Lego show. Yeah, that won't know.
That's funny.
We're like, yeah, Dad, trust me. There's like this awesome. It's massive car show. We'll go and see this garage and that garage, and look, by fluke, Dad, on the Saturday we're going to go to this Lego show. Oh, you go do that. I'm going to the pub. No worries, mate. All right, I'm going to stop building it there for 2 seconds. I'm going to go look at Big W. You've got me hooked now.
Have a look.
I'll look at Big W and Kmart online. So let's go Big W first. Big W.
Big W.
Big W. I'll just put Lego. We'll see what comes up. You guys know about a site called Brick Hawk. Brick Hawk? No, I don't. Can you fill us in? What is Brick Hawk? Is that like Michael's site? Bricking Around? Tells you all the specials and that? Fill us in, Grizzly. Fill us in, buddy.
Hawk.
All right. Lego Speed Champions. There we go. He's giving us the link. I can't look at the link while I'm in chat, man. Hey! The Dodge Fast and the Furious car is $23 at the W. Oh, yeah!
That's cool.
And it's in stock, but you know what's
not in stock? No, I believe it's delayed. But $23?
All the other cars, yep. So the Lotus as well, online price. The Ferrari, the one that looks like a little race car wing, $23. The Chevy Corvette and the race car Chevy, the double box one, that's $47. That's normally like $60. And then the Koenigsegg and the McLaren, the blue and white ones at $23. That's a good bloody price. I'm going to see if I can buy that Charger.
Check Click and Collect for Runaway Bay. I can pick it up tomorrow.
So can I.
Oh, you could go to Robina.
Nope. Sold out Robina. Let's select store. Sold out Pack Fair. Sold out Burley. Sold out Runaway Bay. Sold out Tweed. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. It's only available 72 kilometres away at Mount Omni. So do I drive 72 kilometres to save $7? Everyday price at Big W $29. That's not bad though. $23.
Not bad at all.
All right, let's try this Brick Hawk. Let's check out what Grizzly's talking about. The Grizzly. Oh, far out. I started writing Grizzly instead of Brick Hawk. Brickhawk.com. Oh, okay. A lot of them use it to see what's in stock and where it is on sale. Okay. Oh, so it does Kmart, Big W, David Jones, Target, all the Australian stores by the look of it. Ooh, who owns this site? Let's get him on. Let's get him on a Monday night show and have a chat with him. You can buy Brick Hawk Premium. What? Hey, Grizz, is this site like a sniping site? Because you can buy what's called Hawksbill. So are they notifications, Grizz, or are they like, you know, they buy it for you? You put money in the account, or, you know, you set up to pay, and it does it for you. Because if that's the case, I don't know how I like that.
Is.
Get some focus on your potato, mate. Yeah,
Mate,
that's
it
pretty
is
cool.
nice. Oh yeah,
It's a nice rear end.
I rate that.
It's a very nice rear end. So we've got 75. We've lost about 20 people. Oh well. They're just
they've gone looking for sales online, man.
Well, they could leave Twitch open in a second window. yeah, the dogs, the fucking dogs. I put a post up today saying about our Monday show. Come and join us, where we don't, you know, uncensored, unthis, unthat, just in case people send their kids. And I know people at work or people that I bump into tell their kids to watch me. I'm like, don't tell your kids to watch us. But in saying that, I do want to play that. Why do we do that? Bionicles, the Bionicle open world game. And I reckon if I play that and stream that, and hopefully, even better if it comes out on Twitch.
On Twitch or on Switch?
Switch. On Switch. If it comes out on Switch, guarantee I'll get.
If it comes out on Switch, we should totally do some gaming streams.
No, we will. 100%. We will. Definitely. We'd be silly not to.
Yeah.
And the best part about it, you know, we do it before work, so it's perfect time for the US to watch us. Add a Hawk to the Lego sets you want to buy so that Brick Hawk can alert you when the price changes. Okay, so it is a notification system. There you go. Grizz has got premium. Oh, geez, so it's updated by the minute. So the Superheroes Sanctum Sanctorium is $3.79 at the moment at Toy World.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad savings. Couple of bucks off. Recent changes. Hawks, retailers, themes. Okay. There you go. So search for Lego sets. So that means I can only search once, or if I look now, will it show me all the places that have it? What's the set number?
It is
76912.
76912.
76912. Bingo! Here we go. So yeah, out of stock at Big W for $23. Kmart in stock for $29. Target $29. Amazon $28. Shop for me 20% off for $26. In stock. That's pretty cool. I like it. Hey, Grizz, mate, shout out. See, we've got Dreamworld price, $32. Yeah. Whoa. Who's charging $37.95? The Gamesman. Hey, the Gamesman. Mate, did I waste some money back in my teens at the Gamesman? Mate, I'm pretty sure my first PlayStation game.
Really? Isn't the Gamesman all like Dungeons and Dragons type? Games Workshop or something?
That's
Oh, okay.
Good games. Good games. Yeah. No, the Gamesman is like EB Games before EB Games down in Sydney. It was huge.
Yeah, right.
It was monstrously
I bought my
huge.
PlayStation from EB Games when it was called Electronics Boutique.
Yeah, I remember that.
And game was
Boutique.
Games Wizard. No, it wasn't. It was what was Game before?
I'm trying to think of the purple logo. What was there was one down here on the coast, and there was one at the Hyperdome. What were they called? Yeah, I know the exact one you're bloody talking about too.
Everything. Game Traders?
Yeah,
that
Game Traders.
Legit.
Maybe
Game
that's
Traders.
What, high functioning just said. There you go. So you reckon that the Aston Martin's not out anywhere, hey? Let's have a look. Oh shit.
And it's showing in stock as well, and I went there this afternoon and nope, they don't have any anywhere. She reckons it's about 4 or 5 days away. Yep.
4 or 5 days away? You know what I can do in 4 or 5 days? Not have 20.
So when I went and picked up this Dodge today, it wasn't even on the shelf yet, or there was a ticket out for it either. There was nothing, but on the website it said it was in stock in one store. So I went to that store, and I had to go to the courtesy desk, and they had to go out the back and cut open the box and get it for me.
Oh, dirty.
That's right.
Hey, did you know Kmart owns Catch?
Wow.
I did not. Let's click and collect, because I don't want to pay $20 for. Hey, Broadbeach says 2 items available. Let's hope so. Let's see if I can continue on. $58. Continue to details. Who gets your credit card number?
457. Fuck you.
Submit.
I don't know. I just double click the Apple Pay button and it takes it from there.
See, these are the kind of we need to be more needy on stream. Come on, guys. You know, everyone give us 50 cents. That way we can have $1 by the end of the stream with all of our viewers.
Yeah, we're hard done.
You know, that's what spins me out. Like, you know, you've got the big streamers that have thousands of viewers, and they beg for $1 from everyone or whatever. Oh, just $1, go. And it's like, man, you literally just pocketed 10 grand.
Oh, these are those new tyres
like,
that Henry loves. The single mold. No, just kidding. He hates them. But those.
Oh, yeah, they're not. That's an all-in-one thing. Yeah, what a pain.
So many parts.
Grizzly said that it's
Game Traders.
He says it's Game Traders.
They're in Logan and Mount Gravatt.
I remember them at the
outside
the
left entrance to Kmart there. They used to have all this awesome retro shit.
Yes, because I bought a Game Boy from them once, or a Game Boy.
Yeah, we
something,
used to
Game Boy
drive up
something
there
I bought
just
there,
for that store. Oh, and Sizzler.
Yep. And then, they did a lot of good trade-ins and stuff. Oh, snap. Let's change some screens. Let's see.
Buy?
Order details. Oh, guess what I'm picking up? Tomorrow?
Let me guess. It is a car that I've already got.
And a car that you don't have.
They didn't have the Aston Martin. What?
Guess what? It's been
From
approved.
where?
And pick up tomorrow.
Had the Aston Martin in
Broadbeach
stock.
Kmart.
Okay.
Yep.
How much
Yep.
do you want to bet you don't get it?
Oh, no, that's not a safe bet to have. Grizzly just put a link in the description saying that they've got it in stock as well. It came up and said Broadbeach had them.
So
I
it
bought
also
They're
says
taking my money.
online that Helensvale have them in stock.
Maybe they have them out the
Nah,
back.
she scanned
Maybe
her
on
little
the back door
computer
bandit.
thing. They didn't have them.
Ah, yeah. Within an hour, I'll receive an email confirmation of your order and sign in via my account. Okay, I can do that. Refund if we can't find the item in store.
You'll be getting a refund.
So let's wait and see, hey? And I'll be seeing all the details, and I'll be sharing the details
and in
next
2
week
weeks'
or
time,
on Monday.
Aston Martins will be freaking everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, they'll hold
Oh,
their
yeah,
value.
absolutely.
They always have. Even the non-themed ones held their value. All right, let's go back to the build. What everyone's here for, not us bloody online shopping.
I've got most champions still in
Bach
boxes, and I've got them opened as well. Yeah.
Like doubled up. You got a few.
Yeah.
Page view. Single page. Where was I up to? I think I was up to here. I was massaging the bone, wasn't I?
Oh, what? Massaging your bone?
I'm just trying to work out where I'm up to. No, I've done that step. I've done that bad boy. I've done that frame. I'm surprised Andy hasn't dropped in tonight.
Yeah. Should we be worried?
Or he's probably streaming, competing against us. Oh, here we go. I'm up here somewhere. I'm near here. I know I'm near here. So I just put them shafters on. Them bad boys are on there.
Bad boy.
Here we go. Can I full screen that? Will that should go page to page? No, it won't. Why won't that go page to page? Read aloud, add text. No, I just want to open it. Come on, man. Full screen. All right. Oh, I've got to go up and down. Okay. Bookmark Brick Hawk. It will save us a lot of time. Yeah. No, dude. Definitely. I loved it. I do appreciate the heads up. And, you know, I remember when I first learnt about... what's Michael's one called again?
Yeah.
Bricking around. When I first learnt about bricking around, it was like, man, this is the best thing in the world. Someone's made a website to share where the Lego deals are at. Holy crap.
You felt like a...
And, you know, he's an RLFM as well.
I don't know.
No, he is. I know that he is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously you haven't seen him chatting too much in the LAN. But no, yeah. So, you know, you can get in the LAN, just got to have your own unique twist. You know, if you want to get in the LAN, you're not going to go, hey, I'm going to review Lego sets for you because I'm the best at reviewing. Mate, they don't care about that. But, you know, I'm going to blow off some Lego and be cool. That's what they want.
Attention.
Their attention. Well, I remember getting an email once saying that, you know, the one thing that they don't want is someone with you know, that flaunts, that tells them, look at all my followers I got. You need me because I've got 1 million followers, which is good. You know, followers are nice, but I'm glad that they're not just using that as their entry into becoming a RLFM.
Big
It was Johnny from Briz Bricks that put Grizz onto Brick Hawk. Yeah, I've never heard of it, man. I've never heard. I mean, I love it, but I've never
Yeah,
heard
I
of it.
hadn't either, actually.
And you know, like we've been in the scene, I guess you could call it, for a little while, so we know, you know, bits and pieces what goes on and around. But yeah, I've never heard of that one. But I might reach out to them and see if they do want to come on a Monday show to, you know, talk their website up and have a chat with us and whatever. Yeah. Oh, we're going to build another cage, I think. Yep. Another beastie cage. Chunky. Chunky, how chunky is your monkey? Hey, oh, he's probably not watching. Or he might be. Hopefully he is. Brent hit 10,000.
Yeah, for the second time.
How's that, man? 10,000 for the second time in Lego Ideas. Like, that's...
You fucked up, Lego, because the people have spoken twice.
You know what? That is 100%. If Lego aren't looking at that going, okay, we've made a mistake. You know. Yes. And too bad we don't know anyone in that, you know, that part of Lego world to be like, come on, tell us what you really think. Tell us what happened.
2 weeks.
Tell us what went down. You reckon they're going to... Oh, he'll get the invite to go and see all the cool stuff behind the scenes anyway because of his previous ideas stuff. Like, you know, he's buddies with the royalty over there. He's got no problems with going in and checking stuff out. But surely, you know, he's going to just drop, by the way, did you see, you know, I hit 10,000 again?
You need to forget about your Vegas car show and go and carry Brent's bags around billing for him, man. It'd be worth it.
Nah, who wants to hang out with Brent for that long? You know what? You're right, though. And I was saying this to Ash the other day. It just sucks that there's literally nothing else in Denmark to do. So once you've spent, you know, your 2 days doing the Lego house and the VIP tour and going down to the dungeon if you're allowed, if you can, what do? Like, you know, Denmark is literally not known for anything else. No, it's all clogs and tulips,
man.
Yeah.
Well,
go flower picking.
You just piss off to Amsterdam.
And go flower picking. Or window shopping, apparently. I heard it's pretty good in Amsterdam.
They try and drag you in the door. I mean, what?
Oh, full hustle.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, though? Amsterdam's not on my list to do. Me and Ash were talking about a little while ago. We do want to go to Europe and London and England and Greece and all that when the kids are old enough to know what's what. But yeah, Amsterdam didn't come up. Maybe it's because we're not stoners.
You don't have to be. It's a very. I like Amsterdam. I'd go again for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Well, one place I said to her that that's not overly common that I would love to go to.
Monaco's really Monaco's really nice, really steep.
I'd love to, and if you could even hit the trifecta, go on race weekend.
Freaking hectic.
But a dream, a bucket list. Like beat that for a bucket list. Go and watch the Formula One.
Like I went to Singapore one year when the Formula One was on, and man, it was crazy. So Monaco would be so much worse because the roads are so different. Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally had to move. We're in Singapore for 5 days during the Formula One, and we literally had to move hotel every day because it was the only way we could get accommodation.
What? Because you just...
because you could not book anything for more than a single night. So we moved hotel every day.
And that wasn't even in Formula One?
Yeah, it was during Formula One. But in Singapore.
But Singapore.
Yeah.
Did I tell you our story about landing in Malaysia and staying next to the racetrack and not even realising that Formula One was on and we completely missed it? Mate, that is going to haunt me for the rest of my life because I'm never going to go back to Malaysia. I didn't like it at all.
Where'd you stay in?
Patron, like near the Patronus,
KL,
that fancy tower.
Yeah.
KL, yeah. It was a by fluke overnight stay because of we're on the way to Japan.
That's where Kuala Lumpur. That's where Jodie's mum grew up. Yep. Her dad
Really?
was posted there in the army or something.
Wow. I saw her the other day at Bunnings.
Man.
Mate, good woman.
With her little dog in the car. Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I seen this elderly lady wander around with this little bloody barking white dog, and I'm like, oh Jesus, of course you did. Hi, Billsy. Oh, get out of town, Denise. What's up?
Yep.
And here's the next level thing. She was in the Sikaflex aisle, literally buying liquid nails.
Really?
All right, rad.
Wow.
Yeah. Doing some sort of DIY or something. Who knows? Who knows what old people do when they start
I don't know.
minds wandering.
I don't know. Good on her.
I love it though.
She's
it.
got this random guy from her garden club doing all these odd jobs for her, which is brilliant because they're jobs that she's been
garden club
asking me to do for like 2 years.
Can I ask the obvious question? How's she paying for it? Oh, I wasn't talking about money.
Ooh, she's old. No, we're not talking about your mum. I don't know.
How's the chat going? The chat has literally stalled. Like, the chat is not moving unless it's my phone that's not moving. Flash Pants. Oh, Flash Pants on YouTube said, oh, did someone say London? Sorry, mate, I didn't see the YouTube chat. I was looking at Twitch.
London.
London.
Keen for London.
London. Well, now, one of the girls that used to work at Radio Metro, what are you building? High functioning. He said he's building a set. What are you building? She lives in London now. And I'm like, I hit her up. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to, free accommodation. And she's super nice. And she'd be like, yeah, you guys can come and stay. No worries, whatever. And she lives in central London, right? Yeah, I seen a photo of where she lives. Yeah, we're not going to visit her. I'm pretty sure, without lying, my computer room is the size of her whole house.
That's London flats for you, man. And I'm pretty sure, without lying, she'll be paying more for that per week than you do on your mortgage.
Well, here's the funny thing. The job she scored, because obviously she's come from here on the Gold Coast to go over there for work, the company that poached her is giving her accommodations part of her salary.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's done well.
Geez, they've done the roll cage on this well.
Hold on, I'll flick over your camera in a sec. I just got my hands full of a Technic pin. Alright, here we go.
The door handle.
Give us a gig.
So the roll cage. Where's my camera? There. Roll cage in the back there. The NOS shifter. But how cool is this? See that roller skate? Door handle.
Let's see exhaust. Door handle. No.
Roller skate
that's cool.
is the door handle. It's so well done. Like the build techniques in this car is just wicked so far. I can't wait to do the front. Because looking at the box, that front end is just schmick.
It does look, yeah. I'm glad I'm hopefully Kmart got it, but yeah. That reminds me, I gotta do a voice message. Hold on a sec. Hey, buddy, those Speed Champions cars are on special at Big W at the moment. Otherwise, Kmart have them for $29. How good is speech to text? All right.
Especially in the car.
How do I... Yeah. Well, I heard that, and, you know, for those that don't know, me and Bill work together during the day. I heard a rumour that they're going to take Bluetooth out of the cars. Like as in forcing you to go to Do Not Disturb mode.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of companies do that.
Yep, because of our accidents are not... You know what? And they're not even worried that the accidents are high. They're pissed off because the accidents are stupid. And I get it. I understand it. You know, it's... But, I mean, come on. How am I going to catch up on YouTube
exactly
now and go around?
$12 Kmart, little Bluetooth cigarette lighter socket jobby, tune it into the radio like an old when you used to have a Discman days. And
what are you talking about? So you mean
do exactly
what I've got in the VN? I have that in the VN. But no, I think work, like personal phones is sweet. You know, try to stop using my personal phone. I think they're going to try to do a setting on the work phone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Not fussed. To actually be honest, I'm honestly not fussed. The only thing that I will miss will be Spotify. But then, you know, what's stopping me connecting my personal phone to the radio?
On your work phone.
No? You trying to get me the sack there, boy?
I don't. Does Netflix count? Yeah.
Mate, Netflix is fresh. Why do I feel like I've broken something or not followed the right directions here, eh? Brent! Were your ears burning, buddy? Or did someone tell you that we're talking about you?
Yeah.
How are you, champion? We most definitely were talking about you. He built the 007 one the other week. He said it's decent as well.
Yeah, I really wanted to get that today,
Yeah,
but
sweet.
They didn't have it, so I just...
They didn't have it.
Start with the Dodge.
Oh, he only just got here. We were talking about how impressed we were with your hitting 10,000 again. And again, mate, congratulations. Like, what a milestone. We're just saying that, you know, hopefully when you go back or when you go and visit them in La La Land over in Denmark, that you actually tell them, you know, you fucked up. Lego, you fucked up.
The people have spoken
Clearly,
twice.
The people want...
Twice.
People want it. You drop kicks. And then you go and see Boone and be like, mate, you're fresh meat. Tell them what you really feel. But no. Congratulations, man. 10K again. And, you know, you can thank me and Bill because we both voted, so we helped. And you know, the Billsy show on a Monday and the Bricked show on the Wednesday, we upped your ante. Either that or the world feels sorry for you that Seinfeld was a hit and miss. No, you know what it is? That Seinfeld's in the same category now as the stadiums.
Seinfeld's
Tell us how you really feel.
Freaking stadiums.
Oh yeah, mate. Even I can agree with that. Definitely, Seinfeld is Seinfeld is a shoe.
Oh, do you know? I was where was I? I was in Target earlier, and they had the shoe in stock on the shelf. White Adidas one, $119.
White Adidas one.
Yeah, which I mean, a lot of people sell it for $99 on sale now, but seeing it in a department store was like, wow, there you go.
Oh, totally. Yeah, that's cool. And to think a lot of people that wanted it
Yep.
at first
It
panic
was
bought
the only thing on the shelf too with a one of those security spider wraps on it. But I was in Helensvale, so
at Target. Oh, well then, yeah.
they have
they
in their
spider wrap chewing
Kmart.
gum,
They
don't
have a
they?
call for help button for any set over $50 or $60.
I was somewhere the other day, and it was, where was I? It was, oh, it might have been a little more than the other day, a little while ago, and it was
Yep.
just pictures with cards,
Yeah.
and you had to call for
No,
help.
Kmart.
Yeah. Is that Target? Is
in
it
certain areas? Upper Coomera, Helensvale,
Kmart?
probably. Yeah, all the shady.
Yeah, I was spun out. It was like, okay, that's weird. Like it was all it was lined up across the top of a shelf, just
Literally
all like
every
laminated
set
photos.
over $50 or $60, which is odd because they're the ones you can't fit in your pocket.
Personally, I think the Adidas trainer and the stands were rubbish, and Lego really dropped the ball with them. You know what? I've got to almost agree. So, Cooper, I don't know if you know, I'm a mad shoe freak. I love my shoes. I just do. Spend a lot of money on them. Blah blah blah. Shoes. So obviously, naturally, I'm going to go and buy the Lego shoe when they release it. But I think as an actual set, I mean, it was okay. But it wasn't, oh, cool, you did that technique to do that. And you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't mind-blowing. But, hey, there's a lot worse sets out there than the shoe, trust me. Stadiums, rubbish.
Yep.
Rome Coliseum, rubbish. And I've got it. Offer me any money for it. You can have my container full of tan bricks.
That's all it's good for.
Yep. So if those people want to up their brick pit at home, the Queer Eye set's on steep discount. You know what? Dropped ball hardcore with that Queer Eye set. I don't care.
Yeah,
you know what? Who disagrees with me? That was a cheap, nasty ploy at trying to be relevant.
Yep.
And you effed up Lego. No one, it took a lot of us to realise and work out what even Queer Eye was, that don't live in America, that aren't, streaming that particular show. Like, you pandered to a community, which, they did bloody fantastically with Everyone is Awesome. Like, you literally hit it out of the ballpark. That was just, you nailed it. And then you come and you follow it up with, Queer Eye because it was Matthew Ashton's best show.
Trying to milk was
what
more
about
of that Everyone is Awesome dollar.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Everyone was awesome. Best move Lego made in a long time, for sure. Marketing, the set, the colorways, the monochromes, the whole thing, the display, nailed it. And then Queer Eye, you tried to be edgy. The world showed you what they thought. Brent, good for the parts. Yeah, agreed. If you're a minifig builder and a mocker, 100% Queer Eye is great for the parts. On
clearance. I didn't even mean to.
Let's see what you did there. That's what makes it funnier.
I did me dodge.
You did me dodge. God dang gone down did the dodge. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we've done the hour. It took you an hour to build it. There you go.
Spent. Like, that it took an hour to build. I'm very happy with that.
Happy with that?
I think they've done well. It's just a tough looking beast.
Ramo, I'll stop there. Let me go back to your screen. Bilza. Yeah.
I think so.
It just looks
I'd
cool,
happily have that sitting in the main street of my city.
Yeah. Yep.
I just need a fire crash of a
I like that.
Lambo. No, what was it? A Ferrari nearby.
Yeah. I've, you know what would look cool, and I probably will do it if I display the speed champions. The white montage.
I've got that.
That'll go good with them.
Somewhere nearby. I can't see it.
Oops.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, the white montage will go nice with that. Because wasn't the white montage in?
Yeah, it was white.
Was that a white one? Or was that black?
In Cannonball Run.
Well, there you go. Add to your old school movies. Cannonball Run. There you go. You know what? I bet you no one else has even thought of that. Lining up Cannonball now with Fast and Furious. Two iconic car movies. Like Cannonball Run was one of the best iconic, movies, because back then people didn't have YouTube. They didn't see these cars every day. All of a sudden, this movie comes out with a Countach, and there you go. All right, I think we've done good. Let's see who's online and see who we can stream. Ray, Jesus, Andy Ray. Remember the female, the cosplayer that we rated about 3 weeks ago? She's got 175 people sitting on her channel at the moment. We've got Ya Boy with 32, Mad Spirit AU with 9, Crazy Kiwi with I think 8, and the Muffin Palace.
That sounds like a strip club.
With 1. The Muffin Palace. It does. The Muffin Palace. I wonder if that's Miffy. Muffin Miffy. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head who Muffin Palace is. The only thing is the amount of stickers. Agreed, Flash. The stickers are out there, but overall, Speed Champion. It's a good theme to go on. All right, let's put it out there. Who are we going to go raid? Andy Ray, your boy, or Crazy Kiwi? Ooh. He's playing Silent Hill by the look of it. Andy Ray's playing Elden Ring, and Mad Spirit and Crazy Kiwi are both making and crafting like we would do. So,
yep.
Let's send the love back to Kiwi. All right, let's see if we can activate and get the raid. I'm just looking now. I can't see what he's doing. Hold on. Oh, it gives me a preview. Sweet. Let's see what this one's doing. So, Mad Spirit, she's building Lego.
Theme and go Mad Spirit then. It is a Lego raid.
All right, let's do it. Mad Spirit, we're coming in.
Everyone that's stuck with us, we'll get you some more Lego soon.
High functioning, yeah. So before we hit the raid button, there is a few Lego streamers. We try to share the love because we're the last on the worldwide train, and a lot of Australian streamers still stream after us. Hey, for those in the chat, next week, if you want to stream, sometimes we used to do it to Brent before he got lazy. If you want to get on the end of our stream, we're happy to raid and share the love. That's how it works.
On YouTube. So
all right,
I'm on Twitch, not YouTube.
Yeah. We do. Twitch is where we're going to start really basing our stuff. Facebook and YouTube, you're about to disconnect, so see you later. Everybody on Twitch, we're going to send you over to Mad Spirit AU. And hopefully that slides over.